Well, good morning. It's Monday, the 18th of March, and as we come through the weekend, it looks like a relatively quiet weekend and a somewhat subdued reaction this morning. Sort of a mixed day so far. As we look, agricultural markets are mixed with cotton up, soybeans are down, and wheat's down. Corn's up a small amount, energy up, dollar down, and we're looking right now at metals being up. Stock markets, Asian stock market closed up. European stock market still reacting to Brexit talk is mixed, and the U.S. stock market index futures right now are down a small amount. As I mentioned, relatively calm over the weekend. No specific comments about trade, which is sort of unusual in recent weeks. Still optimism over an agreement over the next month or so, maybe the next month or two. Working out the details. We think that just the announcement that they've come to terms on a trade agreement, not the signature, will lead to the beginning of a substantial rally. Some of that will be fueled by short covering because speculators, the large fund speculators, are heavily short agricultural markets. And so when there's a realization we're having a deal, this thing could start to really move up. We're already seeing some of that in cotton. Some short covering from speculators have driven us up now to where we're at about the last 2.5-month high. And for May cotton, that's at 70, that's right at 76. Right now, we're in May at 75.75. Let's go ahead and look and say the high of the day, 75.79, the low 75.40, a tight range up toward the highs. We have May soybeans down 2 at 902.25. High of 911.5, low of 904.25. May corn up a quarter at 373.5 with a high of 375.5, a low of 372.5. Wheat's down 3 3/4 in May at 458.5, high of 464, low of 457.5. Crude oil up 5 cents a barrel at 58.57 for April crude. Dollar down about 19 to 20. Gold is up $1. Silver's up about 1 cent, and at the moment the Dow Jones Futures Index would indicate if we were trading right now we would be down 3. One last statement about a trade agreement and the market. We can see, and as I look right now at May cotton at 75.76, I think 80 is certainly easily within reach off of an announcement, perhaps even in the low 80s off of an announcement. We're looking at soybeans that are trading down here just above $9. You could get a very quick reaction of 60 to 70 cents over time, even $1 off of an announcement. Corn's going to move along for the ride. It's not nearly as low as the beans are and the cotton. Those are the two markets that have taken on the most damage from what we've seen starting last June. Those are the markets that will receive the most benefit. The heavy short position in agricultural markets could lead to fueling the fire as we turn back up, as those people will start coming out of shorts, which means they buy the market to get out of shorts. And also at some point, I would guess a transition would take place where they're actually starting to buy the market as they look at the details of this agreement, which we think will be far-reaching and very positive American agriculture for years to come. So we'll keep an eye on that. And look at the calendar. We've got today no news. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later.